back here. And I think the water is still calm. Or at least it should be. Okay. And then we'll go back here. Yeah, it's the same as always. I'll try clicking this again. Oh. Now it's deactivated. Before it actually functioned. But now it no longer is. Did it actually spin any of this to unlock either of these? Where do these connect to? It just goes into the wall and it connects me to this. I don't believe it has anything to do with these machines. Well, we did get this one to turn at one point. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go swim out to the... Oh, I'll be trapped. Yeah, so the problem is, if I do push that weird button in the tower and it doesn't lead me back, then I'll be trapped if I try going to World 2, I believe. So I need to press this one. Oh, yeah. And then I need to go back around here. Yeah, I already activated this one. I need to activate part 2. Or at least attempt to. Yeah, I'll go back to the tower. I should have unlocked the door. It'd be a pain to have to do this for every single time, though. Every single stage. I hope the door is still unlocked. Because every time I pull that switch, I unlock the door. Actually, there'd be no harm in doing all that and going back, just to affirm if that's actually what happens. Okay, up onto this. Oh, well, that's no good. Actually, was the door open? Oh no. I'll have to see. Yes, okay, the door is open. Yeah, this looks exactly like that version. So that does... it must provide it with power. Okay. So I'll swim back. Which one's the one with the weird woogly woogly? That one. Yeah, so I'll go back to that. I'm sorry this is taking such a long time, guys. A lot of it's the swimming. But yes, most definitely, that must be what allowed us to provide power to that door. So long as I open the door every time I do this, I could foreseeably go to different parts of this and activate each and every one in turn. And I wonder if that, like, each attempt will slowly open the door. Or if it's really just the... star one that I have to be concerned most with. Okay. If this does what I think it does, then it will confirm everything. Okay, so it's lit. If it shows resistance and has the timer going, then we know that we're okay. Yes. It's not changing anything about those gears, but it's definitely activating something. Good. Okay, so I'll go back in. I'll activate the machine, open the door, and then do this for World version 2. And I believe World version 2 should be fine because that one door will be open. Ah, this is so exciting, but also so agonizing. Because it takes so long to swim. There we go. Yeah, so this is the key. Every time we want to activate that device, we have to use this to... Oop, nope. We have to use this to prep it. There we go. Okay, we're all good there. Oh, if I actually want to turn it to World 2, I should just leap out and finish this world by swimming. There we go. This is so weird. I hadn't thought about manipulating all these things before with the symbols, but it's actually quite integral. There we go. So we'll port into World version 2. Wait, was there anything lit there? No, there still isn't. Unless it's one of those things where you have to do 3, 2, 1. Ah, that would be a pain though. All right, we're in here. This door is open, the other door is closed. And this is active. Let's see if it works. No, it doesn't. I wonder what I'm not doing correctly. Because I don't believe the machine is active at all in the second version of the world. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Is it because I need to seamlessly get into version 2 of the world without... But I have to use the shells. I have to use the shells to move. It's impossible otherwise. Did I flip it the wrong way? Or is it some kind of weird thing where I wasn't entering from this? Yeah, you see, those orbs up there, they have to be what shows you. Maybe I can't pour it out. Maybe that's what it is. I can't pour it out. I mean, if I set everything up, maybe I'll just try World 3. And if that doesn't work, then I'll go back to World 1. Almost fell there. Yeah, I was hoping that I just have to activate machine and go to second version of world, activate other machine. Yeah, because there's no other, there's no pages there that I need to go to. Yeah, none of those lights are on. I think that's what they're for. But I have to pour it out just to see. Unless I can only pour it out of the hallway. Woof. That would have been... That'd be bad. So this should be the star version. Oh, now that I think about it, I've still never done that side. Yeah, because this leads me back out here again, which is good for doing World 2. But yeah, I've never visited that side by leaving the hand symbol there. Is there anything on that side to interact with, though? I still don't see anything. Nah. I mean, there's nothing else I can really do except try it. But maybe I'll do this. No, still not activated. Tricky. Well, I'll go back. The machine does function. The door functions when that's been activated in their world. What am I missing? Aside from visiting the other side of the star world, well, the other side of the pathway with another symbol. Because there is no tower to change things. Whoa, what was that? Oh, there's still grass? How can it exist here? Whoop. This must be a little bit boring for you guys. I'm sorry. Trying to figure out the mechanism, how this is supposed to work, because yes, prepping the one in the tower does impact the one that's in the room. And I thought I reset it. But it never activated. Oh, was it because I poured it out and I didn't lock it in? Oh, that could be it. I'll see if that works. Oh, but that means I have to swim all the way out there. Oh, great. Which one is it again? That one? Yes, that one. Well, first I'll go out to this just to make sure it has in fact been activated. So this is my plan of attack. I'm going to activate the machine on the tower. Then I'm going to activate it in the chamber, in the one over there. I'm going to swim out there, activate it, come over here. Might as well get the shell symbol while I'm at it. There we go. Though, okay. I'll do that. I will go there. So I'll activate this. And then instead of immediately porting out, well, I'm going to go back to the tower. Or wait, no, because that's just going to reset it. Do I have to go through this in cycles? Will something only be permanently activated once I've gone through the world properly? Like, does it reset? The door never resets. Yeah, maybe what I'm accidentally doing is by going back to the tower, I'm resetting this, and then that doesn't work. I have to maybe go around for a second round. That doesn't make sense. I'm gonna get this hand symbol over here, I think. Oh, but that's not gonna be good for the other world. But it could be good for... This is fine for World 2, but it isn't good for Part 3. Well, it is good for Part 3 in the sense that I'll be able to make it to this side. Oh, phooey. This is complicated. Okay, so I'll activate this. Wait. I hope this isn't one of those things where while it's rumbling, I have to like make a mad dash out and stop it in time. It wasn't rumbling nearly long enough for me to be able to make it back to the tower. Not nearly. But I've activated it. So I'm going to head back to shore. I'm not going to activate that because I think that might reset it in this world if I keep activating in it. If I permanently activate it here, then maybe I'm fine with resetting it to apply to the other two worlds. Maybe it's like a power transferal thing. It picks up the power, but then it shunts it out if you reestablish it. So I'm going to go through here, and I'm going to see if that turns on the light. Please. I hope it works. I've been running around in circles in this age for so long. This is probably going to be 2 or 3 episodes of me trying to figure out this age. Please, please let there be a light on. No. There isn't. There is no light on. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll go through this again, and I'll see what's on the other side when I get to the Star World. Because that's the only thing I haven't tried out. And I suppose then I can ponder a little bit more as to how the machine works. Until then, I might venture more into Arcana and the other ages that I have at my disposal until I can sort of mull over things. Because, wow. Yeah, I tried a couple of different variations. I tried activating the machine, turning it on, activating the other machine, activating it again, going to the second world and turning that one on, but it didn't catch. So I still think it has to catch when you turn it on again somehow. Yeah, these lights have to turn on to tell you that you've activated each world properly. Okay. Oh, that's the other thing. Oh, I don't believe going to that, there was an option. Maybe? I don't know if I've ever tried the pedestal book to see if there's a shell symbol. Because maybe that's a way to keep it as a closed loop. Okay, so this should keep us on the opposite side that's closed off. Wait. How are we in World 2? This doesn't make sense. What? But what did I do? It didn't work before. I'm also in the wrong place. I was specifically standing in the star world. I was specifically standing in the star world. There's no way I should be here. Absolutely no way. But it worked. It worked. So the question is, do I press this or not? Because I still haven't achieved Star World like I wanted to. Does this take you to the previous version of the world? Is that what it is? Might be messing myself up here, but I'll try. Now, what did I do before? Did I go through the doors or did I go through the world? I just went through the world. Maybe going through the doors is what messes you up? Wait. This is reset. Do I have two different versions of the ages? Because I thought for sure that I'd gotten to the Star Age on the actual book. Maybe in one version of the age, I still have the device activated, and in this version of the age, it's unactivated. Is this gonna mess me up? I hope it doesn't. Yeah, and there's no way for me to get to the other version. Okay, so now this version's caught up. maybe that's why there's 2 books? It doesn't make sense. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be sad. I'm sad. Well, let me see what this version is. Because I haven't gotten back into this one in a long time. I feel like I've traipsed these halls over a dozen times now. Yeah, I had left this at the star version. But can I keep these out of sync then? Maybe what I'll do is I'll put this version to the... I'll put this version to the seaside one. Go back into the other version of the book and hope it ends up being the star version still. And then I use the star version to activate the star version's device. Still don't understand why, even after having activated the machines, I haven't actually been able to get the lights to function properly. I still have not found a way to successfully transfer the power. Time travel business.